Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you some messages, a quick little energy check-in. I hope everybody is doing well today. I hope everybody's getting ready to manifest with this new moon that's coming up. I believe it's the 12th, but with this portal being open, I know it really aligned, I believe, for the Lionsgate. It really aligned, I think August 5th and 6th was the alignment time, but the 8th, a lot of people really felt the energies. But this whole month is going to be strong and powerful. Don't forget to do like cleansing rituals, salt baths, sage your home. Spend time out in nature, especially around trees. Just, you don't even have to actually hug it. You could just go stand in its energy field. I am going to be using the Sacred Travelers Oracle for today. Let's get into this and see what the divine has for us today. I call upon my angels. I call upon the white light to come into this reading to bring messages of guidance and confirmation. Thank you for answers, for all of those who are seeking answers. First card out, infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Wow, this goes so much with everything, like with all my readings that I've been doing on Instagram, YouTube. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Oops, we got that one next. Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. That was one of my personal cards for today. Okay. Okay, a lot of you have been manifesting money, finances, stability. We've been seeing like King of Pentacles come up a lot, Queen of Pentacles come up a lot. Infinite abundance is pouring into your life. The time is now. A lot of it, you know, despite what you see on the new, hear on the news, see on the news, abundance is going to be pouring into your life. You really just need to believe that it is so, that new opportunities are coming your way, that, you know, as long as you are doing well with your finances, you know, you have to take good care of them yourself. You have to be a good steward over what has been given to you. You know, that means give when necessary. Also means hold back spending when you need to hold back spending. And then sometimes you do need to spend. You need to spend to grow your business, but you need to do it wisely. And the abundance is there. Sometimes you have to put a little bit extra in, and then you'll receive back, you know, sometimes tenfold, sometimes 100-fold. You know, it will come back to you. And you need to overcome obstacles. You can overcome anything. Some of you, it's your mindset. You know, that's a very hard one to overcome sometimes, because we have been so ingrained to think, feel, and believe a certain way. And that's the hardest thing, I think, for a lot of us. And some of us really do have other obstacles in the way. Life changes have come about. Sometimes you need to take care of parents that are older. Some of you may have smaller children, and some of you just have some extenuating life circumstances, but you can do it. You know, you can find a way or make a way. A lot of people do that, especially women. Women are really good about that, especially single moms. You know, they know how to find a way or make a way. For some of you that are single moms, don't look at your circumstances on how they are. Look at them how you want them to be. And in silence, peace prevails. A lot of us, myself included, need to take time, whether it's in the morning or at night, sometimes in the middle of the day if you get a lunch break. Take time to just sit and be by yourself. Meditate. Meditating is just waiting for the answers that come from God, the divine. It comes from your higher self, your inner knowing, your guides, whatever that you believe. But it does come in that quiet times. A lot of times when I'm working with water, even something as simple as washing dishes, I will receive my epiphanies. Sometimes that's why I still wash by hand versus using a dishwasher, so that way I can receive the guidance, because you're just doing something that you kind of mindless. You know how to do it, and it just flows. Be in the flow. This is a beautiful card. Everything is smooth sailing. When you take that time to be by yourself and take that time to really be alone with yourself, so you really know who you are, you become in the flow, and that's when your abundance will come. And when you're everything is smooth sailing, it doesn't mean it's perfect, but you'll be able to overcome the obstacles because you took the time to be alone. So sometimes it gives you the opportunity to see ahead, seeing around corners. You kind of expect the unexpected sometimes, and you know ahead of time, and it could all work out for your favor and your benefit, especially if you're looking to expand in your business. These are what popped. We're putting them back. This one I was guided to take: passion and pleasure. Savor your life. See, that comes with the infinite abundance. If you're doing something that you love, something that really ignites your heart, something that sets your soul on fire, that is where the infinite abundance comes from. What do you truly love to do? That's why I have my green stones out today. That's what I was guided to work with today. Green is obviously for abundance and money, but green is also to do with your heart chakra, which brings you passion and pleasure. When you connect with your heart, with what you truly want, what you truly desire, everything comes together. Journey by the moonlight, believe in magic. Yes, this is a great month to be working with the moon energies. That if that's something that you choose to do. We had that full moon in Aquarius, which was a very powerful one. Not only was it a super moon, but Aquarius is all about innovative thinking. And a lot of people got new ideas, new epiphanies. And maybe you're still doing the same, maybe business plan, the same part of the journey, but maybe there's a little detour that is a more positive detour. And Journey by the Moonlight, we have this new moon coming up, and then we have another super full blue moon at the end of the month. So, and believe in your magic. Believe that when you take that time alone and that you're working with the energies that we have, anything is possible. View from above, get the big picture. See, this comes right underneath the solitude card. So when you take that time, and it doesn't have to be long, usually about 10 minutes. 5 sometimes isn't always long enough, but 10 minutes and more, if you have the time, you get to see the whole picture. You get to see things, like I said, you get to see around corners. You get to see the big overview. You get to look down from your in your cosmic mind, and you can see how things will work out, how things will move ahead for you. Where are you really going? Are you planning a trip? Are you planning a new business? Are you manifesting love? Well, this is going to guide you when you take that time in solitude. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. Yeah, right underneath in the flow. Because when you're in the flow, that's what you get to do. You get to lie back, rest, and relax. It's not always push, push, push. You come into your receptiveness. That's why, King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles have been coming up. Emperor and Empress. One is the doer, the masculine, and then the other one is the one who's receptive. And that is how you need to be. There's times to go, 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 and then there's times to pull back and see where everything goes. See how it's all going to work out for you. crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, and mending and releasing. For some of you, that's what you really kind of need to do. Maybe you need to let go of your past. Maybe you need to let go of mistakes that you've made. We've all made mistakes. Sometimes we made some in business. We maybe purchased too much inventory at one time, and it didn't really sell, and you practically had to give it away for nothing, and you didn't make your money back on it. Every business person has made mistakes. Every business person has done that. Where maybe you overbought something and you didn't foresee the market the way that it truly was. That's just, and actually, the bigger your empire is, the bigger that your businesses are, then believe it or not, there's chances to make mistakes like that. It just happens. You can invest in 400 businesses and 100 of them are not going to work out. I mean, it's the numbers. I mean, that's the way life is. And you need to forgive yourself if you've made any of those mistakes. And forgive others. Maybe you counted on them and relied on them, and then they did not make the best decisions, and it might have cost you. Could have even cost you in love. But that's okay. You need to send forgiveness. You don't actually have to go and see the person or talk to the person, but send forgiveness. And every time that person comes into your mind and kind of makes you a little bit angry, you just send healing and love and forgiveness towards them, because it's really more for you than it is for them. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. This is where we're going to end it. This is what you really need to do, is find that joy, because the infinite abundance comes when you find that joy. Find the joy of every little thing. Sometimes the mistakes, I heard one time somebody asked someone that I know, what is the secret to a long, happy marriage? And their answer was laughter. You need to laugh at yourself. You need to laugh with your partner. It's laughter. It's joy. And you have to find the joy even in the mistakes sometimes, and heal and let go. Allow your heart to heal. Heal in everything that is going on around you. It's better to mend fences than to have anger and frustration guide you, because it just opens you up to more mistakes. I hope this message resonates with someone. Thank you so much for listening. Be blessed.